Well, hello. What is happening? Had to come back and do a little fun on stream. What's up, Mr. Chairs? How are ya? How's your week been? Oh, I just gotta finish doing all the little setup stuff, you know? Get all the chats popped out. What's up, man? I know it's been a few days. I was building a website to, and it just basically took up all of my life, and it was intense, and it was good though. But I'm almost done it, so finally getting a little time back, you know. Kids to bed, play some code time soon. Nice. There you go. That's what I like to hear. That's how I am too. Kids are upstairs. Not my problem right now. So we're doing a little streaming. Just recently, my wife and I have started like switching off nights. It's pretty good. Sub to Claude Pro, and man, what are those limits? I don't know. I haven't done Claude Pro. I need to though. What I need to do is I should have done Cursor Max this month, because while I was working on that website, I went kind of ham and I spent way more money. I mean, luckily it's paid work, but I spent way more money on credits than I should have if I would have just upgraded to Max. Someone wants to make an archery scoring app. Oh, that's cool. Dude, you should definitely stream the build. That's what I was gonna... It's funny. I have Anti-Gravity. First of all, did anybody appreciate the Wicked song theme title play here? You know? Limits are so small. But it was my first time trying Claude Code and I really liked it. Nice. I don't use Claude Code a lot. I've been using either like Cursor or Open Code for the most part. Cursor if I feel like I want the full IDE environment, and then Open Code for everything else. And I kind of got used to Open Code pretty quickly, so I haven't really given Claude Code any shake. But yeah, so it's funny. I have Anti-Gravity on my other computer, and I haven't set it up on here. So I figured I'd actually, like, one thing I like to do is do this as realistically as possible, of just like really actually me trying stuff. So I was thinking we could build something with Anti-Gravity, see what we can do. I have a few ideas. I have a couple weird ideas that I don't even know if they make sense, but I would like to try them. I thought about signing for ChatGPT Plus and using Open Code with it, but I don't like OpenAI very much. Yeah, I think that's fair. I mean, the one nice thing about Open Code, and they do not, you know, I do chat with them a lot, but I am in no way, shape, or form affiliated with them. But I find I like that you can switch models. I like that they even have like free models that actually do most stuff that I like, which is cool. So like their free models. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna start recording, so I might drop some frames in a second, but I want to record. I keep forgetting to press it. Yeah, I like that you can change models. I like that you can use whatever you want. And that they have free models built in. So like, obviously if you are subscribed to Claude, although I don't know how that works with Claude anymore, but if you're subscribed to OpenAI, you can use it, which is nice. But I like it. I think I would. I mean, I've nothing against Claude Code because I've never used it, but I do like Open Code. I even got Open Code up on. Here, let me see. Can I? If I switch to this. And then I do, oh, I need another window chat. Hold on. Window chat, window, oh, chat. Not window capture is what I'm actually saying. Terminal. Hold on 1 second. I even got it up on PowerShell. Oh, that's really tiny. Make yourself bigger, PowerShell. Hold on, let me transition this so you can actually see it. I use Anti-Gravity at work from time to time. Nice. It's quite good at home. All Open Code now with... Oh no, what have I done? This transition is not working. Slow down. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna turn off studio mode. Ah, that was intense. Yeah, Anti-Gravity was like super free when they first came out. How do I zoom in on this? I'm just an idiot. Can you? Oh, there we go. That's what I want. Oh, but I don't want it to go bigger. I want you to stay thinner, but zoom in. How's that? There we go. That looks better. Right? Yeah, maybe. Oh, hold on. If I put this behind, sorry, now I'm ignoring chat because I'm playing around with this. I want it behind here. There we go. I'm in the she wasn't that good anyway phase of being dumped by Anthropic. Nice. Yeah, I got OpenCode up in PowerShell. Oh no, what did I do? I broke it. Sorry, OpenCode. What did I actually do? Maybe I didn't do this. I think I was, oh yeah, I deleted it on Windows. I forgot that I deleted it on Windows because I was in the process of upgrading it and it didn't like to be upgraded. Oh well. What am I streaming about? Good question. I think I'm going to install, I don't have Anti-Gravity on this computer yet, so I think I'm going to just install it and we're going to build something. I don't know what yet. I haven't decided. Oh, okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking that we build. I'm thinking that I want to build, tell me if this would be useful to anybody. I saw that XAI devs are talking things like 2026 is the year of multimodal, but I think that Gemini already kind of mastered it, right? I mean, I think so. Gemini does a good job at multimodal. I don't know. I got to do, you know me. I'm just your friendly old hobby dev. So I try and keep up with as much as I can, but I obviously don't know nearly as much about what's going on as others. Hold on, I'm just turning off some of these things. Go away, we don't need you anymore. Just making sure you're working. I know you guys can't see this, which makes it super exciting. I'm all about making sure that it's super fun for everyone by showing them things they can't see. Okay, so I think this is what we're gonna do. Here's my random idea that I was always curious about. Oh, OpenCode comes by default with OMARChy now. Yeah, I think that's really cool. I mean, that's awesome for Dax and those guys. I mean, huge benefit to be the default on what is a very fast growing operating system. That's pretty sweet. Random idea. Let's go. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. So I've always thought it was interesting with like environment variables and having to create a .end file, or you like store them on your keychain and then pull them in and all of that kind of stuff. And I was having this idea today that what if you could basically, okay, this is gonna sound ridiculous, but what if you could basically store your own, it's kind of like PGP in the sense that you have a vault that ships with your code, and then you use a like a RSA key that is your authentication. So you input them into a vault, and then wherever you put this vault file, you can access them. But then you could only do it if it ties to your key, like if you're SSHing into something. And my idea behind it is I want to just put all of my variables that I will ever use into this one spot. But then as long as I ship this spot, but make it so it's not accessible by other people, you can add it, you can unlock it with your public key. So you'd have like you would create a public private key, and then you could access it and it would unlock. I did not explain that very well because I think it's kind of a dumb idea, but I just want to see if I can do it. my main thinking, I had two main thoughts about it. One was that, but there's a solved problem. Okay, I wasn't sure. I had a feeling it probably was a solved problem. What is the best solution? I don't even know what's out there. Okay, let's see what Gemini, while we're discussing this idea, let's see what Gemini comes up with for my streaming banner. As a toy, super fun, but you could also just use AWS Secrets, API, or Keeper, or a few other things. Yeah, that's fair. I was trying to think of a way that you could do it where it would be agnostic. So, like, you could do it, and I don't know how you would do it, but you could, if you could somehow ship the, like, vault with the repo, so that way you didn't have to, like, then put all of those keys inside of AWS. I mean, I think you could just copy and paste them in, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. But I was trying to think of a way. What I was really thinking about is, like, what I was really thinking about was, like, how do you not leak keys on stream by never having to actually type them in, like, once you've added them to a vault. So they're in the vault, and then whether you want to launch it on GitHub, like whether it's on GitHub Action or it's up on AWS or whatever, you can still do it. Could use Rails secrets as a rough example. I don't know enough about Rails secrets. I should look into that. Okay, that's one idea. That was one idea that I was kind of thinking about. But obviously, based on how poorly I even explained it right now, it probably will come out terribly on anti-gravity. But the first thing that I actually have to do is install anti-gravity, because I didn't even install it on this computer yet. So we're going to do that. What computer am I on? I think it's this one. It's a good question. But yeah, that's the idea was like a portable aspect where once you've put them in once, you never have to worry about copying and pasting them into anywhere else. And then I was also kind of thinking it would be really cool if you could, like, and then it would be like a CLI tool basically, so you can easily add them in to the vault whenever you need to. I don't know. That's one idea. It might be something to try. I'm also open to other ideas, but that was just one thing I was thinking about today randomly. I don't even know where it came from, but I was just kind of like, what if I did this? This could be interesting. Like hack a YubiKey thing and have a little API. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah. That would be super sweet. Okay, whatever. Let's just try it. I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen is it won't work, right? And then we just wasted some time and some credits. All right. I will say this. Installing anti-gravity was very easy. Hold on. It's almost ready. Anti-gravity. Sure, you can have a desktop. Register anti-gravity as an editor for supported file types. That's fine. Add to path. That's fine. Yeah, we'll do all of those things. That's cool. All right. Well, I think we might as well try it. Like, let's see what happens. I mean, worst case, like I said, it's going to be terrible. And then nobody has to use it. Or it becomes awesome, and then you all can use it. And you'll be like, I was there when it got built. This is amazing. Oh, I did want to also, really quick, have you guys seen Ken Wheeler's situation monitor that he's come up with? This thing is out of control. It's so cool. Let's write it into because Rob Pike Crash Out Legend. I'm assuming you meant Go, but we can definitely write it in Go. For a second, I was debating. I was like, does he mean Go or TS? But then I was like, Rob Pike, it's got to be. Yeah. So this is Ken Wheeler created this thing called Situation Watch, where he pulls information from all sorts of different places. I haven't really fully used it yet, but it's wild. And then he added an anonymous chat, which is hilarious. I'm that pink dot in the middle, not worried. There you go. Yeah. So it pulls, he added anonymous chat, which I think is absolutely hilarious. And then what else is there? I don't even know what this does. Oh, no location? No, not right now. No, thank you. And, oh yeah, here. News. So he has a news feed that pulls from a whole bunch of places. Looks like he hid them now, but I know at some point he was saying like some of it was Reddit, some of it was Twitter, X, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, this is hilarious. It's got like, he's got all the flight information. Like, this is out of control. By the way, we're just viewing this right now while Anti-Gravity installs, and then we'll do it. But yeah, it's not wild. Here, I'll put it in the chat if anyone wants to check it out. But yeah, Ken built this. Oh, flip! I keep forgetting that I'm not on a PC or on a Mac. Hold on. One of these days, I'll remember how to copy and paste properly. There you go. If anybody wants to check it out, that's that's the link. But yeah, it's pretty hilarious. Hold on. Checking notes. Okay. I made a song based on Ken Wheeler tweet and he liked it. All right, here you go. I'll play it for you. Hold on. I'm down. Here, wait. Hold on. I got to pause the other music. Okay, let me know if you can hear it. Yoga pants and Jesus. I already like it. Louder? Quieter? Here, I'll turn it up a little bit.
I woke up this morning, coffee burning my hands, sun coming up over this Carolina sand. Got my boots kicked off, sitting on the tailgate, counting my blessings for the day gets late. Yeah, I'm thankful for Friday and cold beer light, for the way that tide rolls in just right, for mama's cornbread and daddy's old four. But there's a couple things I think the good.
Well, this will be good because I can have time to finish installing Anti-Gravity. Oh. Sorry, opening Anti-Gravity apparently is causing some issues. I like it. And the best part about this is I can already tell for sure that this was a Ken Wheeler tweet. That's hilarious. Okay, hold on. If I stutter a whole bunch, it's just because I'm trying to open Anti-Gravity for the first time. You sneak it into the playlist? Yeah, you should sneak it in. I think it's hilarious. Apparently I have some notifications on it too now. Nice. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to click that. I dig it. I'm a pretty good two-stepper, by the way. Oh yeah. Okay, here. Hold on. We got Anti-Gravity opening up. It's added into here.
Yoga pants and Jesus, one gets a hallelujah, the other one please just don't ever change, stay just like you are. One's on my phone screen, one's lighting the stars. So tonight when I pray, hands folded, eyes closed, I might sneak a peek. Lord, you already know. Yeah, I'm grateful for the view and the truth.
Anti-Gravity.
Yoga pants and Jesus.
This is solid, man. I dig it. Actually, I don't want it on here. Hold on. Now we're just doing designing of layouts. That's a good song. I'm a fan. I like it. I like it. Hold on one sec. Let me just finish. I'm just setting this up. I want this to actually be anti-gravity. It's anti-gravity. There we go. That's fine. We'll do it just like that. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, man. It's a good one. I dig it. All right, let me finish setting this up. All right, normal key bindings, Vim key bindings, obviously. Extensions recommended, that's fine. Sign into Google. Okay, now here's where I gotta try not to, hopefully not mess myself up. Oh, I think I was smart enough to put it in the other window. I'm learning. Make sure I downloaded this from Google. I did. Open anti-gravity. Yeah, I agree, Google. Do whatever you please. Terminal process failed to launch. Oh, this is going to be an issue. And this is my own fault. It's because I forced my terminal to open, or I forced PowerShell to open as admin because I hate not having admin PowerShell. So it's not going to like that. But I ran into this problem with Cursor too. Cursor got super mad at me for doing, or Windows was like, hey man, you should probably not do that. And I was trying to tell it, too bad. I'm doing it anyways. Okay, there we go. Now I just need to make this a little smaller. Boop. And then how do I zoom in? Boop, boop, boop. I don't even know how to zoom in. It's a good question. Can I zoom in? Editor settings? Oh my God, onboarding, installing locations. Hurry up, dude. Is there there's gotta be a zoom, right? Appearance. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zen mode, centered layout. Zoom in. Oh, there you go. Control plus equals. What an annoying zoom. Okay. There. That's probably good. And oh, that's as. Oh shoot! I closed it. There you go. This is what you get. This is what you get with me. All right. You get the person who is going to do it for the first time live, and it will almost always be less exciting than somebody who knows what they're doing. But you're here, you signed up for it. That's what you get. Okay, let's see what has it finished yet? Okay, come on, agent, load. Let's see what she'll do. Okay, last chance for any other project suggestions. I'm open if anybody would like to do anything else. I don't mind. I'm not tied to any idea. That was just the one idea that I had earlier today for fun, where we're going to build a SSH, or not SSH, a private public key pair based environment file, basically. Secrets file. So the idea is you can ship it with the repo. You don't have to worry about hiding it because nobody will be able to get into it except for you with your key, unless you add other people. Project specific? I know. Well, here's the thing that I'm interested in. I kind of want it, in my ideal world, what I would actually want it to do is as you build out a project, you could just add in variable names that you want. And then in my oh, I realize this isn't showing on this screen. Hold on a sec. Nobody else can see this, but on the vertical, it's not showing the right thing. I need it to show this. It would pull it. Vault. I like that. That's a good name. That sounds enterprise as hell. Yeah, I'm into it. Okay, hold on. I like that. Vault. Vault. I'm into it. That's what we're going to go with. Well, if anti-gravity ever loads to the point where we can actually use it, then I will I will actually use it at some point. Okay, hold on. While this is still loading, I'm just playing around with my vertical screen layout for all the lovely YouTube video vertical screen fans. There you go. Might have to actually code. Oh, no. Not happening. That's not what we do here. That's not what we're here for. Not today. We're here for this, although it literally is not working. So what if I close this? Will it load? I am logged in, right? It seems to be. Settings. Okay, well, here, Open a folder. Can you see if I do open a folder? No. Okay, good. Documentos. Where do I even store files on here? I feel like I don't do a lot of coding on the Windows machine. So I don't even know if I have it set up properly for coding. Okay, I don't, but that's fine. Oh yeah, I do have a coding folder. Oh yeah, on it. Okay, and we'll do a new folder, and we're gonna call it NVault. I like it. I'm into it. Opened. Uh-oh, what happened? Ah, do I trust the authors? Yes, I trust the authors. Ah! I don't know what's happening. It just keeps doing things. It keeps opening things, but not the things that I want. Curious how the global add key and stuff thing could work. Might need to be a service then? Yeah, it might. It's a good question. We're gonna see if Gemini can figure it out. What I'm gonna try and do, I have a weird theory on, I know, it really doesn't, how can I get it to open the right terminal? Because it's not going to open the PowerShell. Oh, it will open PowerShell Elevated if I open Anti-Gravity in Elevated. That sounds terrifying to let an editor have elevated privileges. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I think we're going to do it anyways because I don't feel like messing around with all of my PowerShell settings right now. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, hold on. Let's see what happens, man. I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen? If my stream like cuts out randomly, you'll know why. It's because Anti-Gravity deleted everything on my system. And we've been shut down. The good news is I don't use this computer for anything important. So, I mean, other than streaming. I use it for streaming. And so if I lost everything, it would be terrible and annoying, but not the worst thing in the world. But I bet if I do this, because this is what I did with Cursor just as a test, if I open it with elevated privileges, it won't have a problem with the terminal anymore. Let me just see. Yeah, see? Told you. Oh, that's okay. I don't mind. By the way, Oh My Posh, Tokyo theme, the best. Okay, well, that works. I don't need to look at it right now, so I'm just going to get rid of it. What I would like to do... Oh, okay, there we go. We're in. All right. What are we going to use? Pro 3? High? Low? I actually have no idea how this is set up in my Google account and, like, if this is just going to charge a bunch of stuff. So I guess we'll find that out, too. I think I'm on a plan that'll cover it. And I think it'll eventually just tell me I ran out of credits. But I guess we'll find out. Okay. So I think I am just going to try and explain it. I'm going to not even worry about how clearly I've explained it. And I just want to see what happens. Let's go with the vibes. Let's just really vibe it up. Wait, is this Windows? We can't build in Windows. It is Windows, but it's because I'm on my PC. I guess I could open up I could work on my laptop, my Mac. We're gonna try it in Windows. It's what we're gonna do because it's already set up. So we're gonna see what happens. And we'll see how this goes. It's gonna go poorly. Okay. How bad do we think this is gonna be building it in Windows? All right, let's just try it. All right. This is something that we're gonna find out. And if this doesn't work, I do have my Mac set up so that I can pipe the output into this computer and do like a video capture card. But we're gonna try it. All right. You guys are gonna think this is a weird way to prompt, but I'm gonna go for it. I have an idea to make .env files more robust, portable, and useful. It might work, just don't do Rust, not even once. Deal. After I explain the idea, I want you to compare it with the current options for hiding variables with things like AWS secrets or .env files and the like. What I want to do is create a tool where you can save all your a tool that works like a vault, where you can save all your secrets and environment variables that need to be called in your code base. The magic here is that instead of relying on copying and pasting variables in things like your local environment, your GitHub actions, your production environments, etc., you only have to upload this vault encrypted vault file. To access the keys in your code, I want the system to work on a key private public key system, just like you need a smaller vault for the PGP keys for the bigger vault. And what stores the keys to the vault? An even smaller vault. Vaults on vaults on vaults. I heard you like vaults, so I put a vault in your vault in your vault. Just like PGP or SSH with keys. Okay. There should be a CLI-based tool. Requires middle out encryption. Oh yeah, gotta have middle out. There should be a CLI-based tool that allows you to access, list, update the variables as long as you have the appropriate key pair to get in. Now I'm gonna try and explain a use case. Here's a use case. You work on a team and you need to share .m files with everyone. You init this vault with the keys, keys/secrets that you need, and you can actually just ship this file in your code. No more worrying about .git ignore for your secrets. To access the code, whoever inits it will create the first key pair, and then they alone, no, maybe I don't want to go that deep, and then they can add other users' public keys that they've generated to access these variables. I'm calling them all sorts of things, /secrets. What do you think? I think that's enough. What do you think about this idea and how we would implement it? Think about the fact it needs to be able to run on various systems as well as within various types of code bases, code-based languages. No mistakes. No mistakes. I think that's all we need. What do you guys think? How are we looking on this? Oh, I realize my music's turned off. Hold on, I'll turn some tunes back on. Oh, I better turn it down though, or else it's gonna be super loud. What do we think of this? What do we think of this prompt idea? I think we're on to something here. I like it. I'm into it. And then we'll just let anti-gravity go and see what it does. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to start it. Hold on. Well, right before I press go, I'm just checking one thing out. Oh yeah, language. You know what? I did notice that anti-gravity defaults to go on a lot of stuff, but I will put that in just in case. I would like the system to be built in Go. I would like the CLE tool to use. Oh, I can't use OpenTUI because it's built in TypeScript. Or can I? Can I use OpenTUI with Go? I don't know if you can. I'm not smart enough to know if you can. But there's the other one. It's the one that they actually built OpenCode with, or not OpenCode first, but like terminal with first. CLE tool, whatever. I'm just gonna leave it here. We're gonna start here. We can always make it better. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh boy. See, now this is the best part, because now what I can actually do if I really wanted to. Oh good, being Windows, I couldn't imagine. I haven't done C# or Pascal in the longest time. Yeah, it definitely, when I tried it before, it defaulted to Go. Like not this specific project, but just when I tried anti-gravity on my other computer, it defaulted to Go. So it seems to at least, whoa, what's happening here? Comment on artifacts. I don't need this. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're gonna read through this, but this is the future of programming. Are we ready? So it's currently doing this, and we can just do this and be, hold on. Here, we can just do this and it's totally fine. Boom. What's the point? Who don't even need to pay attention to it. we can just play Terminator. Well, it does all of its stuff in the background. It's actually kind of amazing. Like, when this stuff gets even better, I thought I'd find it boring or something. I'm learning C at CS50 and I'm liking it, not gonna lie. That's cool. I will say this for anyone. Anytime I have spent extra time like actually learning how to do coding stuff, which don't get me wrong, I fully admit I'm not very good, but anytime I've spent just a little bit of extra time like actually learning how to do something with code, it's always been so enjoyable. Like there's something very interesting, and I do also find the deeper I go and like trying to learn more and more things like C, it's just kind of cooler. Like it's kind of cool to work without the abstractions. It's fun to also work with abstractions and like those more abstracted languages. But again, please take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. I'm not that talented, but I just find I find it really fascinating. So, okay, I didn't even get a chance to start playing a game because it is already done our implementation plan. Okay, here we go. I'm going to read it out. Create End Vault, a secure Oh, can you even hear me? I realized my microphone just went under my shirt. Hopefully that's still okay. Create EndVault, a secure CLI-based tool for managing environment variables using public-private key cryptography, specifically age encryption. The goal is to make sharing secrets across a team and environment CI/CD prod portable and secure without relying on central servers or plain text.m files. Comparison with existing solutions. Feature. Feel the same thing with math. You enter a flow state and everything around you just disappears. Yeah, man. I'm terrible at math, but I agree. I understand what you're talking about. Okay, here we go. Let's see how much better EndVault is. Security, high. Encrypted at rest, perfect. AWS secrets, also high. Portability, high. .m file, also high, but AWS secrets, low. Setup complexity, medium. I like that. Low, just text editing, true. High for AWS secrets. Oh, man. I just got to say, EndVault is sounding pretty amazing so far. It sounds kind of like the perfect solution between these issues. I don't know about you guys, but I think we're onto something here. Okay. Oh, shoot. I just lost everything. I'm dropping frames like a wild man. I'm not sure why. Is it anti-gravity? Oh, God. I'm probably so frozen. Hopefully that comes back. Why is this so bad? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get kicked out. Oh no. I don't know if you can still hear me, but I think it might be anti-gravity that's causing the issue. I'm gonna close it. Hold on. Oh. Was that it? Am I coming back? Come on, baby. What you doing? One of these things is killing me right now. And I don't know what it is. Oof. I'm gonna get booted. I'm an investor. Nice. If I don't know if like you guys will have to tell me if I've gone like absolutely wild, but I just dropped like 4,000 frames out of nowhere, and now my kbps just like shot up to 15,000. I actually don't know what's happening right now. It's not settling down though. Okay, if you can still hear me, let me know if the stream is like going absolutely bonkers right now. I wonder if it's one of my... Let me see. What's up? What's up, Vicio? Hey, dude, is this coming through right now? Like, my my OBS is going wild. So I can't even tell. I guess I should pull it up and see. Oh, yeah, weird. It's saying excellent on Twitch. Is that right? Probably Windows is killing you. I know, Windows always does. But I have to stream on Windows. It's the only thing my computer can... It's the only computer that can handle it. It's fine, though? Weird. It says I'm just dropping frames. I must be dropping frames somewhere else. Maybe not on Twitch. Maybe I'm dropping frames on YouTube. But that's wild. I don't know what's going on. Are you on the cursed Windows 11? I don't think so. You watching 540 anyway? Nice. I am noticing there's like a weird... Did somebody cook popcorn or something in my house? Anyways, is my computer burning? Is everything falling apart? What's happening? What's happening right now? Yeah, this is wild. I must be dropping frames in somewhere that's not... I'm just going to get off Kick as one thing because I don't know if that's what's causing it. Let me see if that fixes it. YouTube also. Yeah, you know what? That must have been what it was. I think YouTube streams fine in Twitch. That's good. Okay, I'm just going to close out some of these other ones and maybe try and restart them because I think that's what's going on. I think these other ones just went bonkers. Sorry, just give me 1 second. Let me see. No, it's all saying excellent. Maybe OBS is just panicking. Okay, well, I'm just gonna ignore it. Obviously, as a note, if it like starts going horrible and wild, just tell me. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna let it go and we'll just see what happens. Okay, let's open it back up because we were in the middle of something. Okay, hold on though. Like it literally smells like something's... Like, is a light... Is something on fire? Like, I'm losing my mind right now. I swear, there's like... There's something going on, and I don't know what it is, but it stinks. Okay, I have to. I'm sorry. I'm going to leave this open. You can read it if you want. I have to go check and see if my house is on fire or what is going on, because something is messed up right now, and I don't know what it is. It's okay. There's the plan. Maybe dude, I hope I'm not having a stroke. That would be fucking wild. Could you imagine? Okay, give me 30 seconds. I'm just gonna go check because maybe I am having a stroke. Oh, hold on. I forgot to open anti-gravity and like, I can't imagine my wife would be making popcorn right now. But maybe she is. Maybe that's what's going on. Or I'm having a stroke. If I have a stroke, you guys let me know. Or, you know, call 911 if I just like, if you see my face start to droop or something. I think I'm okay. But I do want to go. I feel like I need to at least investigate really quickly. So here, read the comparison for our amazing solution. And chat, you can explain to anybody that comes in what we're doing. I'm going to quickly go look and just mute my mic. There was popcorn being made. Apparently the first batch did not go as well as the second batch. So the good news is I didn't have a stroke. There was actually something going on, which is just good to know. Oh, that was terrifying. Okay. All right, let's get back to building, and hopefully I kicked off Kick, so hopefully that won't wreck. It seems like the frames have evened out too. Man, that was a wild loss of frames. Thanks for sticking around. And you're right. Maybe I should have left my mic on just in case next time. Anyway, now I got popcorn. So sweet. All right. We're going to go back to reading the most amazing new tool that's being built in the world. VCS friendly. Yes. No, not VCS friendly for... Oh, there was a fourth one that it was comparing. Oh, Mozilla. Okay, it's high, medium high. Yes. Oh, so far Mozilla SOPs. That's my competition. Offline access. Yes, yes. No, yes. Built-in CLI to admin users, manual sharing, unsafe. I am user management, managed via GPG KMS keys. Okay, so I wish I wouldn't have noticed that there was a fourth column, because now I'm feeling like it's basically solves all of our issues. I didn't even know it existed. What is Movilla? Not Movilla. Oh god, maybe I did have a stroke. Am I alive? Is this on? Am I still here? Jesus. Yeah, what is Mozilla though? I want to. What is that one? Let's find out. Dun, 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 dun. I think it's a hit. I think it's a hit too. Hold on, I'm just gonna check out this Mozilla thing. Mozilla stops. Simple and flexible tool for managing secrets. Uh-oh. This does seem very close. A command line tool designed to encrypt and decrypt sensitive data. Damn it. Is it still a thing? By default, software encrypts the data key for a file with each of the master keys. Oh, this is hilarious. Well, apparently the good news is that it's already a failed product, it seems like, because they haven't done anything with it for a while. Now I'm going to look at it, though. Okay, so now there's the second part of things that you could also do with AI, which is just say, hey, clone this tool and make it my own. Oh, they do actually pay attention to it. Encrypts the values of a YAML or JSON file, not the keys, not he keys. They didn't even have that correct. Ridiculous. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. They got something here. I mean, I wasn't expecting to be the first person to have invented something like this, but if you're AWS, create one or multiple master keys in IAM console and export them, comma separated in the oh yeah, this is great. But what if you store the secrets in memes? Good question. Maybe that's what we should do. That would actually be hilarious. Okay. What if we did do that? What if we instead of just encrypting them with keys, we encrypt them with like a PNG that you upload with your repo and it could be a meme. I like this. Okay, hold on. Let's read what it said. Hold on. Oh, we got to go back to this. Let's read what it said for the rest of this. Why NVault? NVault bridges the gap between the simplicity of .NET and the security of SaaS Vault by integrating key management directly into the key add user. Solves a specific friction point. Nice. Crypto choice. We use age. That's fine. It is modern, secure, and supports multi-recipient encryption natively. Perfect for teams. Proposed changes. We will create a new Go module in the current directory. Project structure. That all looks great. I mean, I do like, it's kind of fun to just set these up. Like the implementation plans are kind of interesting just to read and see like what it thinks you should do. Generate keys, encrypt. Automated testing, love it. Manual verification, Alice and Bob. Test scenario, I like this. Okay, so what do we think? Should we turn it into, should we make the output file an encrypted meme? Instead, so the vault file that gets uploaded, make it an encrypted meme. We could probably do that. What do we think? Let's just see what it says. Would it be possible to have the encrypted vault file oh, what's the name for it? I know there's a name for when you do this to images. File be a random meme image. Let's see what it says, because that would actually be way funnier. And then think about how cool that would be. It's like if lots of people use it, then everybody's repo would just have a random meme in it. I would love it. I'm into it. Oh, what did I just do? I put that question in. Did it even do anything? The heck was the point of that? I see nothing running. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was like, I see nothing running that did anything. Oh yeah, here we go. Image. Oh, steganography. That's the word I was looking for. Where were you, chat? Not knowing that word. Come on. Come on, man. Okay. I feel like this is great. It's gonna download an image. This is incredible. I'm into it. Okay. I should put that. It's very important. It is very important that the image is a meme. So I've been on macOS for ages and came back to Windows to game and such, installed Chrome. There's so much AI slop in the UI now. Yeah, man. Honestly, it's terrible. Literally the only reason that I use my Windows PC is to stream, because I have 2 laptops. One is a Mac, one is a PC, and the PC has an NVIDIA 4050 in it, so it does a better job streaming. I mean, and gaming, obviously, but like, that's it. I've told this story a million times, and probably to the people that are in this room, but like, I literally bought it because I needed to work on an old .NET framework computer, and you had to have a Windows. It was before you could do .NET work on Mac. It was so annoying. But anyways, how loud is chewing? Not bad, actually. Okay, we're gonna run it. I think this is oh no, it's very important that the image is a meme. So ensure you are pulling the image from popular meme image databases. Perfect. Remove the title bar thing, 2 things from the search box, the thing from the new page tab. Nice. Yeah, Chrome is wild. I haven't done a lot of like messing around with it since I've used it, but Chrome is AI slop, Microsoft's AI slop, everything is. Oh, and I just realized now that you were talking about Chrome more than Windows. Or were you talking about Windows having AI slop in the UI or Chrome? I don't know, they're both garbage. Anti-gravity is requesting permission. No, that's fine. You can have permission. Oh, I see. Okay. I think we're ready. We're gonna do it. Acrobat Reader DC is AI slot. Oh my god, Acrobat's the worst. For the first time in like 15 years, I am finally off of I'm finally off Adobe. And like, it's wild. I'm very happy to be off of it. You had to reinstall Windows 11 for 24H2. I actually don't know what I'm on. I have no idea. I haven't used Helium. The one browser that I was getting really into was Zen, which is based off Firefox. But I don't know what it was about Zen, at least the way I had it set up. It was taking up so much RAM all the time, like to the point where, because I leave lots of tabs open and I'm ADHD and out of my mind, but like it would take so much RAM that I just eventually, it was like, I can't do this. It's killing my computer. Okay, here, we're just gonna let it keep going. What's it doing? What's wrong? Did you mess up the path? Oh, it doesn't, it can't make a, it can't. I like Zen. I did like it. Like, I will say this about Zen. I loved every single thing about it, other than the fact that for some reason, it was like destroying my computer. Okay. I don't think Anti-Gravity can figure out how to make a directory yet. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. I don't think it knows that I'm on Fish. I use Fish in PowerShell. If that helps with your commands. Although that's not even gonna work. What's this? Artifacts, 2 files for conversation. Okay, let's just want to give it an idea. All right, what have we got here? Oh, great. We have no... Okay, I'm unable to initialize the Go. Oh, maybe I didn't install Go. Oops. Maybe that's why. I should probably install Go. Okay, let's do that. Oops, sorry. Chunk Choco install Golang, I think, right? Can't make directory scrubbed. Yeah, done. Although it was trying to init Go, apparently, and that was what it was actually struggling with. Yeah, give me Go, baby. Scuffed? Do kids say scuffed or scrubbed? I have no idea. I'm almost 40, dude. I don't know what kids say. Okay, we're installing Golang. That was definitely a part of the problem. Okay, once this installs Go, we might have better luck. Sorry, now I'm just eating. I wasn't expecting popcorn. Pretty stoked. All right. Man, hold on, I want to show you something hilarious to me. Hold on, watch this. This is the best. Oh, sorry, I just realized. Sorry, YouTube vertical. These are supposed to be linked. OBS does this thing where you can like link scenes, and they're supposed to switch back and forth. It doesn't work very well. It's kind of garbage. But here, what I was gonna actually do is pull this over here. I just wanted to share this because it's hilarious to me. Okay, I just think this is so funny. And do I not have a... I guess I don't have one. Hold on, let me bring one in. Or actually, here, I'll just do it to this. Okay, check this out. I just thought this was hilarious. Can you see? So Theo's obviously streaming, and he has 3.4 thousand people who have looked at his video. 4, baby. Woo! Small streamers crushing it. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, dog. I just thought that was amazing. Anyways. All right, let's see how we're doing in anti-gravity. And then we're going to go to the best part of coding. The most hilarious part, in my opinion. Okay. Whoa, what have we done? We needed a command. All right. Try to run Go. Has Go installed yet? Oh my gosh. How long does it take to install Go? What is this? Oh, here, what if we did this? We could do Nintendo. We can turn this on. We just put this down here. Make it a little smaller. A little small guy. There we go. While we're waiting. Dude, this is awesome. Update. No. Okay, here we go. We had to restart. We're at the biker bar. So this is how coding works now. You tell your computer to do something, and then you just play video games. That's it. This is the new paradigm, everyone. Oh, there we go. It's almost done. Nice. Okay. Of course. Second time in a row. Right when I start trying to play. Coding is the worst. Why would anybody do this? I don't even get a chance to play my game because it keeps finishing at the wrong time. What's even the point? Okay, let's try this. Now that I have Go. Oh, I might need to... It probably will need to rerun because it won't have Go. What's it doing? I've decided to adapt the implementation plan. No, why? Since Go... No, don't worry about it. Go is installed now, I promise. Don't panic. Don't panic, anti-gravity. Alright, it's fine. It'll figure it out. Alright. Go is in. Now we can play. Like, this is actually hilarious. Bum, bum. Game productivity at an all-time low? Seriously, this coding is destroying my game productivity. This flippin' AI Keeps interrupting my gaming. It's ridiculous. All right, hold on. I'm just checking one thing real fast. And while it's going, and then I am going to play a game while it does AI coding. Unless there's something you guys want to talk about. But until then, this is what I'm going to do. We're going to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, get down. I will crush you. I crush you with my fists. My fist of fury. Watch this. Boom! Eat it. This game is so much fun. If you haven't bought this game yet, go buy it. It's a ton of fun. Verifying basic functionality. Is it saying it's already done? The whole thing? Oh, shoot. I stopped paying attention. If this coding gets in the way of my gaming one more time, I swear, I'm going to become the biggest AI hater in the world. Okay. It says it's done. What? Okay, next steps. Manual verification. Run go mod tidy to download dependencies. Run go. Okay, fine. I'll do all of those things. I need a terminal. We're going to do go mod tidy. Oh, it doesn't figure out goes here yet? Why not? Did go not get added to the path? Okay, do you want to know how lazy I've gotten? Like, legitimately? Watch this. Oh, no, I deleted open code. Darn it. What I've been doing is, like, things like this where I don't want to deal with paths and things. I've just been using open code. I'm just actually going to get an older open code. Choco install open code, unless somebody updated it. Hopefully they did. Because this is actually what I like to do. It's so ridiculous. I know I could probably also just do this inside, but this is more fun. I like to use as many tools at the same time as possible. I thought Claude killed open code. No way, man. I just use the, so legit, I've just always used the free open code. Like they have the Big Pickle and other things, and I just use those. They're great. Until Dax smartens up and gives me a free open code black. Okay, so watch this. This is what I do, ready? Open code. I wonder how this is gonna look. Yeah, they did do this. They Claude did do that, but you could. Then they started working with OpenAI, so you can also now just do your OpenAI login, which is apparently pretty sweet. But also legit, you can just use open code with the free. How's this gonna look? It's so blown up right now. You might not even be able to use it. Oh, there we go. Sorry, Dax. Can you make sure that Go is on my path? Because, like, I just don't even want to bother. It's really bad. I don't know if it's working, though. I made this thing way too small. I have to zoom out. We must zoom out just a little bit. Oh, there we go. Install Go. We already installed Go. Don't tell me to install it. No, it didn't do it. What? Go is definitely installed via Chocolatey. Please find it and add it to path. Don't give up. You got this. Sometimes you gotta be nice. All right. Unless I messed something else up and it didn't install. Let's see. Just burning tokens all over the world. Oh my god, what's it doing? I really should zoom out because I can't see anything. What was zoom out? Was it control this? Yeah. There we go. Now, don't get me wrong. I could have done this faster myself, but now I just get to eat popcorn and talk to you guys. Not a bad way to go. If it can even figure this out. Which hopefully it can. Dude, I swear, if it already got End Vault to work, I'm gonna be pretty impressed. But yeah, even if you don't want to pay, I would still use open code for most of the stuff. Can we see the open code tab? Oh, sorry. Yeah, there you go. This is just as a note. It looks, I've made it look the worst that I could possibly make it by making it so small and zoomed in, but it says it's figuring it out. Oh. What are you doing? Did you get stuck? Are you stuck? This is the one thing. Okay, watch this. I have been trying. Oh, they fixed it. Oh, good for them. Okay. Put go on path. I know Windows paths are so annoying. Yeah, open code's gonna crush them eventually. Like, I'm so happy for them because it's so good. Like I said, I'm not doing it very big justice right now. Oh, why is it gonna uninstall it and reinstall it? Come on. Okay, now this isn't open code's fault though. This is this is the big pickle model is going wild over here. Okay, we're uninstalling open code. we're uninstalling Go again, and then we're gonna put it back in. Ah. Here, hold on. Let me just make this a little. Let's just make this even bigger. And what are those log TS workers? Get out of here. I can't even clear those right now. What model are you using? It's called Big Pickle. I actually don't know who makes Big Pickle. Oh, does it want me to refresh this? No. Okay. Let me see if I'm gonna relaunch it and try again. I just like to break things. That's my main goal all the time. Break things as much as possible. All right. We're gonna make it work this time. There. See, this looks a lot better. This is kind of what I wanted to show off because it looks a lot better when it's actually done properly. Okay. Can you check and see if Golang is installed via Chocolatey, and if not, oops, and if not, install it and add it to the path. Context, we are on a Windows 11. Nope, what am I on? Yeah, 11 shitbox. There we go. That's the important stuff. Oh, it's funny. I always find it interesting when LLMs, like, because of their training data, don't obviously know what commands have been deprecated and what commands still exist. So it just like goes through a bunch of different commands until it figures it out. Go is already installed and accessible in your path. Are you sure? Oh, I guess it did work this time. Maybe the terminal just didn't update properly. Let me just try this. Go mod tidy. Is that gonna work? Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, we're back. We are back. We are back. It's just amazing how back we are. I think Big Pickle is GLM 4.6. Oh, yeah. It is pretty decent, though. Like, I find it does a pretty good job for 90% of the stuff that I want to do. Okay, here we go. We need to go build. I need the walkthrough. Here we go. Let's check. We're going to start the walkthrough. nVault is a secure, portable environment variable manager that uses modern age encryption and steganography memes where requested. Since the Go command was missing from the environment path, you'll need to interpret the build yourself. That's fine. We'll do that because we're doing it right now. We're going to build it. Go build o nvault.exe. Ooh. What? Go was just there. Windows. Add 20 to your Zen balance and the free models give you more tokens. Really? I didn't know that. I will have to do that. Why did that not work? Does which work in here? I can't remember. No. Go version? What the H? Why does it not work anymore? This is the dumbest. It's all Windows' fault. I 100% blame all of this on Windows. Just so everybody knows. It is 100% Windows' fault. How is go echo path? What? Went down. I've lost my mind already. Why is it not there? Hold on, let me try. I'm going to open up a different terminal and just see if it actually exists here. You guys, you're not going to see this for a second, but I'm just going to open up my actual PowerShell outside of anti-gravity and just see what the H is going on with Go. Okay. Go version. No. Okay, so apparently it's not installed. What the flip? This is what happens when you don't prepare ahead of time, everyone. Oh, it is installed though. It's just not on the path. Why? Why are you not? Oh, it must. Okay, so hold on. It must have loaded on the path, but it's not in the. It's not. It was in the. What's that called? It's not like temporary path, but you know what I mean? Like it was loaded for that shell. It got put in the path, but it wasn't added to the path permanently. That is 100% what happened. Go to the path permanently. Not just on the session. It was tied to the session. That's what I was trying to think of. It was tied to the session and not to the actual path. So I'm going to see if we can actually get this to work. Eek. What's all this doing? It's just me, or are you guys with a huge delay also? Like I comment something and after pressing 10 seconds it appears on the stream. I mean, there definitely will be a delay. Do you pay for the like Twitch Turbo or whatever they call it? Because just for what it's worth, Twitch Turbo has the capability to rewind, so you might not be live. But there is always a delay between, a little bit of a delay between chat on screen and chat in the actual like Twitch program. Oh my gosh, hold on, I wasn't paying attention and started doing some weird things. Remove this, go. Okay, I'm just gonna add it to the path properly. I'm gonna do it my own, the way you're supposed to. AI tools are letting me down and I'm not paying attention on Windows. They are killing me. Okay. Yeah, that was the problem. Is it definitely just added it to the wrong path. Okay, let's get this sorted. What is it where on where? Okay. 7-second delay to bleep leaks and F-bombs. Yeah. Yeah. Is it 7 seconds? Is it that long? I didn't realize that. But that's actually good to know. I knew there was a delay. I just didn't realize it was that long. Now we know. Okay. So is Twitch Turbo worth it? I mean, you don't get ads, so it depends on how many like bigger streamers you watch. Because obviously, like I mean, I don't do, like, mine doesn't have ads on it, right? Because I'm not even there. Like, I'm nowhere close to that. So I assume ads don't play on my channel yet. At some point, they probably, hopefully. But if you watch a lot of streamers, like bigger streamers that are obviously affiliates and like have ads on their channel, if you pay for Turbo, then you don't ever get the ads. So it's kind of nice. It's a little too expensive. But it's nice if you don't want to, if you don't subscribe to a bunch of channels, but you watch a lot of channels, then it's a good way to do it. I mean, it's definitely cheaper. Like if you don't subscribe to, or if you were trying to subscribe to like your favorite 10 streamers, you'd end up spending, you know, whatever, 70, 80 bucks a month. And Twitch Turbo is, I think, $8 a month. So, and you get, and like I said, you just, the big benefit is you don't get ads. Like that is by far the best benefit, as far as I can tell. Hold on. What's Command. Okay, we're slowly getting there with installing Go, and making Go actually work. I don't know what I did. It should have worked. Yeah, what is going on? My whole terminal's just boned right now. Like, it's not even finding. 7 running. Finish at home. Like, I don't even understand what I've done as far as getting Go to work. It's not working. I don't know what I did. Let's find out. Where.exe go. Yeah, why are you guys can't see this right now, but I'm trying all of these tools and none of them are working. And I don't really understand why. So I'm trying to figure it out. What in the H? It's like I completely nuked my PowerShell to the point where, like, it does not even work. This is amazing. Okay. Okay, let's see here. We're trying a few more things, and then I'll pull it back up so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay. Files, PowerShell, element powers. Good. Anti-gravity bin. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. So it's just not on the path. It's just not on the path. So that is fair. How do I add with fished? Man, nightmare. Okay, I think workspace. Okay, let's try this. Oh, flip. Okay. Man, oh my goodness. I know I want to pull this up, but... Okay, let's try this. If this doesn't work, I'm going to lose my mind. Are you on here, Go? Did you make it in? Go. What in the F? Okay, I'm gonna do it the other way. This is hilarious at how bad this is. I can't believe this is the thing that's currently messing me up right now. It's so stupid. What a dumb person I am at times. I love it. Okay. I need to find my path. We're gonna edit you. We are going to add new. I'm doing it through the GUI. That's how annoyed I am at this right now. And I'm just doing it through the GUI because I want Go on there. Okay. Hopefully that works. All right. Let's try this again. Oh my gosh. I give up. I'm not even gonna be able to do this just because I can't get Go to work on the path. It says it's on the path. It says it's there. Everything about it is saying that it should be there, and it won't load. And I'm sure it is a Windows problem now because I can see it Unless that's not where it is. That's the only thing I can think of. Let me just check one more thing. But this is hilarious and absolutely ridiculous at the same time. Ah! This is why I say I don't know how to use a computer most of the time, because the silly things that I'm always like, this should work and not be a problem, are the things that make me lose my brain. Okay, so here's the thing. Where does chocolate install go? Let's see if this works. I'm almost there, I think. We're getting close. We're getting close. No. It didn't go there. Did it put it in chocolatey? In a chocolatey folder instead of in... Maybe I shouldn't have installed it with chocolatey. But I like it. I like chocolatey. What can I say? You know? Bada bing, bada boom. I like a chocolatey. Let's see if that's where it is. This might be the problem. Where's Golang? Here you are. Where is my... Let's see if you are here, chocolatey. And go. Where did you go? Why are you nowhere in existence, apparently? What the F, dude? I'm losing my brain. I'm gonna kill Windows. I should have just plugged in my laptop and worked on it. It would have been so much easier. Ah! Chocolatey, but I cannot find it in my shell. Seems broken. And we just add to the path. Oh my gosh. Okay, if this doesn't work, I actually might just bail and do something else, because this shiznit is not working. Yeah, like, I don't understand. It says it's here, but it cannot figure it out for the life of me. Maybe... I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm blaming Windows. We're going to call this a Windows failure, not a me failure this time. Even though, who knows? Could have been me. So... what's everybody else got going on? What are you guys doing? What are you working on? Is your computer working for you? Are you able to do the thing that you wanted to do? How are you finding that? Is that a nice feeling? Does it make you happy that you can do what you wanted instead of not being able to do that? Because I am in the opposite place right now, where I can't figure out anything. All right, I just got to reinstall it. We're going to reinstall it one more time. Chago, install, Golang, force. Let's see what happens. I'm trying it. And if this doesn't work, then I could just move all of this over to my PC, or to my Mac, and it'd probably work fine. Because I know I already have Go installed there. This is what we do. I got too cocky with trying to play video games in the middle of this stuff. You gotta go, almost 1 a.m. Oh, dude. Thanks so much for coming by, as always. Go get some sleep. I know. I only got about 20 minutes left anyways. And then I gotta get ready for bed. Format install Omachi. So did I tell you this already? I did that to this computer and like, I loved it, but hybrid GPUs, Omachi and Hyperlin, they can't handle it yet. One day, if they ever do, I will be back there in a heartbeat, or if I get a new computer. So either, you know, start going and playing some of the random games I made and donate so that I can buy a computer, or, you know, whatever. Speaking of, let's check out hide and seek cards while this is installing. I haven't played that in a while. Oh, I forgot I left Twitter open. Whoops. Okay, ready? Oh, yeah. I actually feel like more people should be playing this game. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to play it. Single round. Whoop. Got some popcorn. All right, Alert Lion. Let's do it. Oh, if anybody wants to play. I think it's still set up if you do... what's it called? This thing. And join game. Yeah, there you go. That still works. I still don't understand why it always sends it like 12 times to YouTube, though. I haven't been able to figure that out. Because it's not set up to do that. It should only send it once. Oh, me first? Corvus, you're done. Ah. While we're doing this, I'm watching to see if... not gonna lie, I have no idea the landscape of GPU. Yeah. The only thing that I found... Oh, she's going after me. What a jerk. Ah, self-illumination. All I found is that if you have a hybrid GPU, which is what my laptop GPU is, where basically it starts on Intel and then there's a handoff from Intel to NVIDIA for any of the like heavy lifting stuff. But for some reason on Linux and Hyperlinux seems to struggle with it quite a bit. The handoff just never happens, and so a bunch of GPU stuff, like a bunch of software that needs a GPU just fails. The place that I noticed it first and the most prevalent was like trying to run Steam VR. Failed all the time. And so there were workarounds. Like you could do things like set Steam to always run on NVIDIA and bypass the handoff. But then the whole time the GPU was running at like full tilt and just the fan was buzzing and whirring and it was out of control. So I didn't like that. And then the difference is on Windows, unfortunately, it just works. Like it just, you know, you start up OBS and it'll just do the handoff to the GPU when it needs to, and it works fine. When you're playing games, it'll just hand it off, and like it just works so much better, unfortunately. So back on Windows. But like I said, if I ever get a new computer that can handle, that can actually handle streaming and gaming on it, then I will 100% go back to Omachi, because I truly liked it a lot. Like I really, really enjoyed it as an operating system. And I really got into like the Hyperland tile manager. That was awesome. So I am a fan of it. I just can't do it. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, we might have go. Maybe. We might have go. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out. I probably need a new terminal because that'll refresh. I know I could just source it or whatever, but let's try this. Go version. Does it give me something? Yes. Okay. Oh, it's just a flag for version. Whatever. Okay, I think we're back. Oh, you can't see this yet. Sorry. Hold up. Hold up. It hasn't only been an hour, right? I started stream. Oh, because that's just my recording. Okay, anyways. Let me go back to here. We'll get rid of the game, the old Nintendo for now. All right. So now we're going to try and build this. Let's do it. So go build O and vault.exe. See how that works. I think the funniest part about this so far is that the AI apparently built the tool in less time than it took me to install and get Go work. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. Oh, FMT import not found. Well, figure it out. Figure it out, dude. Oh, I should just tell it actually. Go is now installed properly. You should be able to use it yourself. Okay, Because I want it to know that it should be able to do it. Hour 36 by my clock feels that way. Okay, let's see. Come on, baby. You should be able to work now. Is it working? No. Why? I wonder why it doesn't work in their shell. I probably need to. I probably would need to actually here. What if I do this? Stop. We're gonna close you, and then we're gonna open up the agent again, and then. Well, let's fix it first. Let's just do. Okay, go build. Will this work? Oh, okay. It says it worked. Should we do a meme? I don't like this though. NVault should have its own. Should also be able to go on a path. I don't like the / garbage, but oh my god, I gotta remember how to use the right keys on Windows. Excuse me. Oh, what did I just path? Oh no, that's not the right thing. Just adding go to the path again. Okay. I thought I copied this, but I did not. Okay. We're in a meme. Oh, it did. All right. It got a meme. This is amazing. Okay, now actually here, I have an idea. In a separate folder, create a dummy project that will require. Yeah, no, I don't want this though. Oh, see, okay. This did something that I don't actually want. Because this doesn't actually allow. Let me find out. Because I don't think this actually allows the separate code to actually figure it out. I think we missed a vital piece from my description. What I want is not just sharing between users. I want the code base to be able to pull the secrets it needs from this file at the right time, like on a build in GitHub Actions or locally, as it would with a .m file. The difference is that the file is encrypted as we've set up, so you can only what am I trying to say? So the code base using it can only decrypt it if it has access. Oh, this is bad. I'm messing up. I got too worried about setting up Go. Now I'm all off the map. I don't even know what I'm doing. I've lost the plot. I've lost it. But I mean, this actually isn't a horrible idea anyways, just as a test, as a fun thing. So now you just do this. Let's see if this actually works. Hold on. I'm just going to try this while it's doing it. Okay, set the database and the password. And then what's the actual file look like? Because it should be a JPEG. Okay, that's kind of funny. Is that actually where they're saved? Because that's actually kind of hilarious that it's just a random image. Okay, and then if I want to, okay, so here, what we should try is, hold on, I need a new chat. How do you do extra chats? Start a new conversation? Okay. Before we do any other implementation, how would, or where's the walkthrough? Let's try this. We're going to try doing this. Nope. That didn't work. Printf is not in my path. We're not dealing with path issues again. We need to make sure that on any machine, the user does not need to install extra things themselves, like printf. Imagine the future of Project Readmes. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. If you just if all of your secrets are stored in memes, and I think that meme idea was hilarious, and it would actually be great. The thing that I want it to do is, I don't even know if it's possible, but because like what I really want it to do is when it runs, like, just as long as nobody, the idea should be that like anybody could have this image, but nobody should be able to access your keys. But I don't know how to make that work on like an actual, on like a server. But anyways, we're gonna see. I don't know what it's doing now. It's gonna go all over the map. I have created an implementation plan to add in support for printf. Okay, perfect. Well, does this work now? Or do I have to oh, I probably have to rebuild it, right? Okay, move forward on the plan. I'll be honest with you, I have not been paying attention to what's happening at all. Excuse me. And I am so lost. I don't even know what's happening in this project anymore. I don't know what it's doing on its plan. I don't even care. I'm just saying, just go for it. I have literally no clue. It might do something. I might just be like making malware and I have no idea. We're just going for it. But I mean, I don't know what I've just done, but I do like the idea. Oh, what did it not like? Oh, it didn't do the printf properly. Yeah, figure it out, man. Come on, AI. But it would be funny. It would be cool to just send like, oh, here, you need access to my files. Here's this image. I like it. Oh my God, did Go like get taken off of the flippin'? Why will it not figure this out? Find Go. Excuse me. That's called being in the vibe flow. Yeah, this is, we're going full vibe flow with just having no idea what's happening. It's kind of perfect. Okay, here we go. Oh, did it work? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. So now, okay, now what I want to do. Okay, now that this works. How could someone else access the secrets they need? Do they need to install nvault on their machine? How do they request access? Where do I store their keys in the file to make sure they can see it? Dude, do you want to install this on your machine and see if you can open up the secrets? I'll throw it up on GitHub and see what happens. I mean, I will say this: the fun part of AI is like, if I actually spent like weeks trying to build this out, like I would have had to. I mean, two things are true. One, if I actually wanted to build this myself, I would have had to really think about it and make some plans about what it actually does. but the cost with AI to just be like, hey, this is a random idea, see what happens, is so low that that's the most fun part for me. Like, I don't know what this is. Now, what will always happen, and has happened to me on every AI project I've ever done, is potentially it will get to some point where I'm like, oh, this is actually cool and could be something. And you get there pretty fast. But then actually turning it into anything useful that like people would actually be interested in using, just nightmare. Like, and because you didn't pay attention, again, when you're doing it this way, because you didn't like pay attention to what was happening or actually be a big part of the building of the architecture, when you're trying to do that last 20%, you know, the last 20% always took the longest, but now it takes like the most ridiculous amount of time because you just have you don't even know where you're starting, you know, it's just all over the place. So anyways, let me see. Okay, so this is the plan. Let's review the plan. Proposed changes. I'm not even going to read this. We're just going to say go for it. Go ahead with the plan. With the plan. Okay, now I'm actually going to do it. Hold on. We're going to pay the sorry, just reading a message to bring it. Awesome. Have a great time. Sweet. Looks like I'm doing dinner solo tomorrow. Solo mio. All right. Now we're doing all sorts of changes. We don't even know what's happening. I don't know how much time I got left in me. We might just keep working on this project though over the next little bit while Anti-Gravity's letting me get away with not paying for it. Although either that or I'm going to wake up to a bill tomorrow and be like, oh shit, I made a mistake. I made a big mistake. I guess we'll find out. But anyways, let's see what happens here. What did you just do? Nobody even knows. Oh, a multi-user workflow. Here we go. Heck yeah, dude. Nope. Didn't figure it out. Oh, user 2. I like that it's building all these tests, though. I will say. That's a lot of text. I trust you. Either go ahead or answer your own questions as if you're Elon Musk, then continue with the plan. Yeah, that's basically it. That's basically what we're doing here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I realized vertical again. I hate that it doesn't change. I hope that linking feature gets fixed. Okay, so we're trying to add in our multi-user issue, and it's not doing anything yet, but it's trying. It's doing its best. Although, I think after this run, whether or not it works, I think that's going to be it for me. The one thing I will say that I like is I do like that it's like trying to build tests. Oh, great. PowerShell canceled. Well, get over it, PowerShell. Did this work? Where are you? Are you still doing something? Nobody even knows. What is happening, Anti-Gravity? Sweet. We have no idea what's going on. It's trying to do something, but I don't think it's going to work. So I'm going to cancel it. Because I think that's why I got a PowerShell error. I should not have done this on Windows. That was the first bad choice that I made. Trying to do this on Windows was so stupid. Definitely should have been doing this on Mac or Linux. Okay, let's try this again. Are you gonna work? I don't like this. It keeps shoving this up. Oh. What are you doing? Oh, I think it's working. I don't know what it's doing, but I think it's working. I'm not sure. Oh. Oh my goodness. I just hit a snag. The verification output is screaming decryption failure. Oh man. The future of coding, boys and girls. The future of coding. This is what we're doing. Okay, we're just as a note, I'm just gonna let this run. When this ends, whether it works or not. Oh wait, did it work? No, still thinking. Whenever this ends, that's gonna be it. So if you got any questions or comments or feelings or requests, now's the time. Oh my gosh, what is this? Also, I think my shirt sounds like... Do you know how we figure out what filters are the right size for our air purifier thingy? Yes, I can figure that out. I'll send you some links. Okay, almost there. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Dun, 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 dun. How we doing? One step requires input? Let me guess. Accepts. I can do that. I am a 100x developer. Don't know what to tell you. I have no idea what it has done. We're accepting changes. Just letting her ride. This is awesome. No clue what's going on right now. Absolutely no idea. I'm a fan. Oh, more permission requests. Accept. I have no idea what we're doing here. Amazing. It is amazing. Hey, this is kind of fun. Apparently, my YouTube videos, which are mostly, I post a lot of shorts just because I don't make like regular content right now on YouTube. It's all just live streaming and then pulling shorts out. But I have gotten, which is pretty exciting for me, over 20,000 views in the last month. I'll take that. That's pretty sweet. That's up to you. That's thanks to you folks. I appreciate it. That's kind of cool. I like it. Just gotta, it's so wild, like how much, and I know everybody says this and everybody knows this and nobody does it. Consistency, like just getting out and doing it and just like remembering to come do it every couple times a week or whatever your schedule is, whatever it is that you're trying to do. If you just keep chipping away at it, you know, you may not become the best person in the entire world or even hit your goals as fast as you want, but you definitely get a heck of a lot further by just giving it a shot. Just trying and seeing what happens. No reply guy, all try guy. Aw, somebody unfollowed me on Twitch. Rude. Or because I hit a 70 follower goal and now I'm back down to 69. Depressing. This is taking forever. I don't know what it's doing, but it is still rocking and rolling. Which I'm actually impressed that Anti-Gravity is like going this long. I'm kind of blown away that it hasn't given up or like done something else or anything. I also, oh my god, can you see How many temp test 2, temp test 3, temp test 4, temp test 5, temp test 6? It's just going wild. I was impressed when it said it built this in like 2 seconds. But I think we're seeing why it built it so fast. It was because it didn't really do anything. Although I do still kind of just like the idea of like the very first thing that it did, which is just generating your environment variables in a PNG. Because actually, maybe that's actually a better product. The only thing, because like if you just considered a product for sharing environment variables with coworkers, then the nice part about it is you can push it to a repo and then people can just download it. And then they can decrypt it on their drive. It doesn't solve the main problem that I was like originally thinking about, which is way more elaborate. But I think that actually might be a cooler product. Maybe I should just build that. I should just get rid of all of these changes and just go back to a very simple generate your end files as a meme. I don't know, man. That might be it. That might be the thing. Because what's happening now is we've just gone off the rails. I kind of like that. Okay, whenever this gives up, that's all I'm going to do. The last thing I'm going to do tonight, whenever this stops, which is apparently never, it's just going to run forever. Did they build like their own Ralph Wiggum loop into anti-gravity? Because it kind of seems like that. But okay, here's the deal. This is what we're going to do. We're going to let this go. When it's done, we are going to open up another... we're going to open up another window. Can I actually do that? I don't want to do it. We're going to open up another window, and we're going to say, go back to the original implementation plan with just the sharing of memes and build that product. And then I'm going to push that one to GitHub, and that is going to be the new way that everybody shares their M files. Because it's funny. We need a better name, though, because mVault doesn't work as well if it's just about meme image sharing. So it needs to be like Meme Vault, Meme Env, M Meme. What do you think? I need better names. Those aren't very good. Usually I'm better at this. nVault. No, that's the name we already have. But I do like this idea. What are you still doing? Stop making... This is amazing. It's just going out of control. I can't believe it's still going. This is ridiculous. Need a real banger DevOps meme for the name? Yeah, I know. I don't have one. I'm not good enough. What could it be? Okay. I got an idea. This is what we're going to do. Oh, I've implemented the multi-user support you requested. Nice. Grant command. mVault grant public key command allows adding colleagues. Recipient tracking. The vault now remembers who has access, so updates by one person don't lock others out. You can verify the workflow. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to lie. This actually does kind of sound cool. So workflow. User A initializes a vault. User A grants access to user B with the public key. User A sets a secret. User B, using their own key, accesses the vault. Usage guide. To share a secret with a colleague, ask them for their public key. They can find it via nVault keys show. Run nVault grant. Share the secrets JPEG with them. Commit to Git. Yeah. They can now nVault run. Okay. Do you want to try this? How comfortable are you installing a Git repo from an AI generated thing that we did not do anything with? Because I might just push it to Git and see what happens. We can try sharing one and see if it works. Here, let's try some of these commands. Nvault keys show. Does that work? Oh wait, do I need to do ./nvault.exe keys show? Oh yeah. Well, there's. This is amazing. Oh yeah, tomorrow. Okay, dude, do it. I'm gonna 100% put this up. I just leaked my public key though, but that doesn't matter. Although secret key, probably shouldn't have leaked that one. that one will need to be erased. But the good news is, oh yeah, does it have access to destroy? Let's say we are compromised and a age secret key gets leaked. How can a user regenerate that for their vault and create a new image? Oh, but then once the image is out there, you're kind of screwed, aren't you? And create a new image, as well as, is there any way to destroy? No, once it's out there, you're boned. But I mean, that's the same. Once your password's breached, your password's breached. Okay, how can you regenerate that for new images so they don't get hacked? Okay, this is not too bad. It didn't go too wild on the requests I made, so now it just has multi-user sharing, which is kind of awesome. This is hilarious. I actually, like, legitimately, I really do like the idea of that. If you could just, that you can just upload it to GitHub without, like, not having to worry about uploading your environment variables and leaking them, because it's just a picture that has to be decrypted. You'd use this in production? Dude, that's awesome. I feel like it would be cool. Okay, that was a great security question. If key is leaked, we need to rotate it, generate a new one, re-encrypt data with the new one, and assume the old one's invalid. I have a plan to add keys rotate. All right. All right, do it. Move forward with your plan. Also, we should really init a git for this project and commit everything we've done. We don't want to commit any of our random tests or any of our random test folders. Also, leave out anything else that we don't want added to the repo. Perfect. And then I will have to connect. I don't think I'm connected in GitHub on here. Do I have GitHub? No. Install. Let's see if I can do that. Okay. What did it add? Hopefully it's keeping most things out. Yeah, I actually think this is kind of fun. I mean, it's funny because, like, I know you can do things like sharing, you know, you can like share them in 1Password or you can share them in anywhere else. But I like the idea of it being a CLI tool. I mean, I don't know how secure this is. It's saying it's very secure and is using stenography or steganography, whatever the hell it's called. And it's making it sound like it's very, it's doing a very good job at being secure. But, you know, I don't know for sure if it actually is or not. I like to think it is. I hope it is. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Does this work now? Yeah. Okay, perfect. I'm just setting up GitHub CLI so that I can easily create stuff. GitHub auth. Let's get that going. GitHub. Oh shit. Pressing wrong buttons. GitHub auth login. Let's do that. Where to use GitHub? On github.com. What is your preferred protocol? Yes, that's fine. GitHub. Sorry, I'm setting this off screen, or off screen, obviously, as I think you can imagine why. First copy your, okay. Oop. Hopefully this opens in the right browser. Oh, which browser did it open in? Did it open in the wrong one? Nope. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this set up. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're getting there. This is hilarious. I am such a fan of this already. IDC. I almost just read my I almost just read my code out loud. Which is so silly. Amazing. Oh, I don't think I've installed passkey on here, have I? I'm very proud of myself for having two windows open. One that people can see and one that people can't see. And that makes me happy. Okay, we're in. Oh, perfect. Logged in. Done. All right, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. What's it doing now? Configuring get user and retry and commit. Get config user email. Oh, wait, why are you doing all that? What are you trying to do? Oh, because did I never do a get user on here? What? Hold on. One more thing to do. I have get, don't I? Get user. Okay, well, I don't really want it to do a random config. Get config user email. Oh my gosh. Sure. Now I'm just installing Git and adding a user because apparently I've never done this on this computer before. Set. What is it? Config. What? I don't remember. What is? I like when it tells you to do it. I'll just try and I'm just gonna do it the lazy man's way and init my own repo randomly, and that way I will be able to just force it to do it for me. Okay. Test. This. Get init. Okay. Oh, it did it. Well, then why can't you do it? User.email This is riveting. Riveting stuff. Oops. Okay, I think I got this. Okay, I'm gonna reject this command because I don't want it to do a fake dumb user. Okay, run that again as I've added a proper get user. I think. I think. All right, let's see if this actually works. Yeah, there we go. All right, it's gonna find out. I think I did it properly. Oh, what? Oh no, it's trying to. Okay, hold on, I can't see this. Whoop. say? To set your account's default identity, oh, I did that. Oh, I did the wrong. No, I did that. Let me try again. Get config global. This is the problem. Like, when I start getting into any sort of coding stuff or building things, it is so easy for me to not pay attention to time. The last few nights when I was working on the website stuff, I would just stay up to like 4 a.m. because I just get so excited. Okay, we're gonna reject. You're gonna try and do that one more time. Sorry about that. Try one more time. I think I've done it now. Oh, I gotta run. Hey man, thank you so much. I'm 100% gonna get this up and we're gonna try it out. I will. I am 100% going to try and get this into something that people could actually use, and I think it'd be hilarious. Thank you so much for staying and watching and hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a good night, and we'll get back on this. This is gonna be great. If I get this working tonight, just as a heads up, I'm definitely going to share it on the old x.com if I can get it to a point that's worth sharing. Okay. This is awesome. All right, buddy. Have a good one. I'm actually probably going to stop streaming in a minute and maybe just work on this for a little bit longer. I might leave it on. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Let's try this. What are you even doing? Oh, what does it need? We're running tests here. Running tests. This is amazing. Okay, how do we make sure this, when installed, okay, here we go. Creating rotate, verifying key rotation. Yeah, that's all good. Let's check out this walkthrough. So new keys, new rotation. And vault.key is leaked. Run this command. Generates a brand new key pair. Updates the vault to remove your old public key and add the new one. Oh my god, that's awesome. Re-encrypts all secrets with the new key and any other shared users. So this actually makes the image not useful. Holy snap, this is actually really useful. Okay. Okay. Does this make sure that only the okay, hold on though. This doesn't allow, if an image is already shared with someone, will their key continue to work even though we've changed this for the old image? Yeah, there's no way we could actually like somehow, there's no way we could like nuke it remotely. I understand there is probably no way to handle this, But what I am thinking about from a security standpoint is someone grabs the image and gets a hold of the key. And even though you've since changed it for that old image file will still be decryptable and not usable. Yeah, now I'm getting into like server stuff, because then the only way to do it would be to like host the image somewhere, and then you like never be able to actually download it. I don't know if there's an elegant solution to this, but wanted to bring it up so we can make sure we know exactly where this system is most vulnerable. Okay. I don't know what it's going to come up with. Oh, yeah. Then I just want to cue this message. Also, look into a better way to allow someone to upload. And you have to check. This is known as a break once, run anywhere, or offline attack, and is the primary vulnerability of any client-side encryption system that doesn't rely on central authorization. I've updated the walkthrough with security consideration section to explicitly document this limit. The bottom line: if an attacker gets the file and the key, they have the data forever. Key rotation only protects future secrets, access control. If your key is truly leaked, you should consider all secrets in that vault burned and rotate the actual credentials. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. I mean, it's not the best solution in the world, but it's not horrible. Okay, I want a better way to allow someone to download this and use it, i.e. making it executable in the CLI without requiring / to be run from the folder where Alt was installed. I am thinking in something like bun or npm as an install method as well. Lastly, can you explain to me the current system a new user would need to take if they wanted to implement this tool? I've been thinking about a way to make it even easier to add secrets. Ideally, if you run this tool after you've built out your code base, it could look for variables in the code base, and then when you run a command or on initial init, if the code base already exists and Vault hasn't been run yet, or exists and Vault hasn't been run yet, it would give you the variables and the opportunity to add new secrets to the vaults. Okay, we're going a little bit wild. We're doing some wild things. We need a better name too. We need to figure out a good name. Let's see if we can come up with something. We need a DevOps meme friendly. Let's see if AI can come up with anything. Meme friendly name list for an app that encrypts environment variables. Okay, go for it. Let's build it. And here's one of your variables into meme images that can be shared and decrypted by another user with a private public key pair. Give me a list of 20. Okay, so let's see what it does. Wait, I don't just want a user guide. I mean, a user guide's great, but I want you to actually, so we got rotate, root. I really need to figure out what all these keys do. I should probably read the user guide. I love that I have no idea. Stay dodge, sudo git. Okay, here's what, while it's doing this, yeah, you can have all those changes. Verify, see if, yeah, go for it. While it's doing this, Rickroll keys, that's pretty funny. Hide the paint and this is fine. Crypt works on my machine. Prod breaker, blame game, YAML hider, roll safe secrets. Is this a key? Galaxy brain vars, confused Travolta, Stonks vault, Keen cipher, Pepe Pem, secret sponge. One does not simply decrypt. I mean, that's a pretty good name. That's actually a pretty funny name. One does not simply decrypt. I kind of like that one. It's long, but it's pretty good. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Oh, I gotta run this command. Hold on. Oh, we're doing an NPM structure? Well, maybe don't do NPM. I know I mentioned NPM, but would it be better to do... Oh my gosh, now proceeding to the final request, NPM distribution. I'll create an NPM directory structure with package.json and a wrapper script. Oh, sheesh. All right, whatever. Do it. Do it. I like the one does not simply decrypt, but needs... I have no idea what's happening. It needs to relate more to env. Okay, let's see. What did you do here? Manual fallback. Oh, was it trying to like actually put it onto NPM? Because I definitely don't want it to do that right now. I don't think it's ready. I don't think it's ready to go on to NPM. Okay, so let's see. NVault user guide. Welcome to the team. We use NVault to manage secrets securely. Instead of sharing .m files over Slack or Signal, we act like professionals and encrypt them right into the repo inside secrets.jpg. Setup. First install NVault, assuming using the npm method. 2BD, otherwise download binary. Okay, I can install a global, yeah, NVault init. Initialize your identity. This creates your SSH-like key pair. Okay. This is amazing. Hold on. Okay, then request access. You can't read the secrets yet. You need to be granted access by an existing admin, the person who set up the vault. Yeah. Send this key to your team lead. Key show output age 1. Yeah. Okay. The admin runs. That adds to the allow list. Commit the updated secrets.jpg to Git. Run the project, Nick. You can now run the app. NVault injects secrets directly into the process environment. NVault run node server.js, running a node script, printing a specific secret. Adding slash scan. If you write code that uses a new variable like os.getIm, you can scan your code to make sure it's in the vault. If it finds missing secrets, it'll ask if you want to add them. I think my key is leaked. Run vault keys rotate immediately. This generates a new key for you and updates the vault, so the old key is useless. Okay, we're gonna try this. Vault. Oh, I guess we need to do this. /. Well, here actually, if I do npm install g dot, that should install. Oh, do I not have npm? Ah, shit. How do I install npm? Can I install npm with chocolatey? I don't even know. npm. How do I install npm? Can I install npm on Windows? Oh, I gotta install Node, of course. Duh. Doy, a doy, a doy, 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 a doy, a doy, a doy, doy, doy. Node.js. Node.js. Okay. Well, anyways, I should still be able to do this. /nvault.exe keys rotate. Loading vault with current key. Error loading secrets decryption failed. No identity matched any of the recipients. Oh, why did you do that? Why did you do this? Why did this not work? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's getting late all of a sudden. I need to. I'm having too much fun though. I'm having too much fun. Oops. Okay. Troubleshoot. Okay. You refer to written by test runs with key different from the. Oh, okay. That's probably it. That makes sense. OMG. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Keep your secrets. Oh, that's funny. You shall not parse. My precious bars. I'm looking at more names still. And in the bushes. Nothing to see here, but no. Change my M. Sneak 100. Distracted dev. Works on my end. Git ignore this. Sudo make me an image. Export. Force push to prod. Always has been ev. This is fine. I kind of like this is fine end. I think that's what I want to call it. I think that's pretty funny. This is fine end. I mean, keep your secrets is also pretty funny, but I don't think anyone. I don't think it's not as obviously a meme name as like one does not simply push end. That's pretty good. I do like that. I might just go with that as the name. I think that's a good name. We can test it out. Like, where's the secrets? I love that that's the image it picked. Okay. We are just accepting. Let's see what happens. Okay, I think we need to start cleaning up this folder. It's gotten out of control. We're going to create a vault with a new key, even if you already had one, causing a mismatch. I fixed the code. Oh, there you go. There you go. Thanks, dog. Oh, hold on. Why did that not work? npm is not installed on this machine. npm install failed. I've created an npm folder structure so you can publish it later for a machine that has Node. That's fine. Okay. I found a bug. I fixed the code and reran in it to repair. Did you? Did you now? Okay. Well, what if I do this? If I do show again Is it going to show me that? Yeah. Okay. And what if I do rotate? Nope, still not working. The identity's not matching. Identity is still not matching. So, okay, hold on. Before we go any further, let's do a massive cleanup of this code base folder. Remove anything unnecessary and any tests. Also, we need to make sure that when we run this in another code base, the image file is going into that code base root folder, not the nvault tool root folder. Oh man, I gotta go to bed soon. I can't stay up late again tonight. That's gonna kill me. But this is so much fun. This is my problem. All right, where are you at? Oh yeah, I should also let it know. I have now installed Go. So, oh no, not Go. I have now installed npm. So we should be able to test that out. How do we make sure it also works with, what are other popular ones? Like what else do people use? I mean, I could submit it to, if we actually do this, it could get submitted to like a package manager. But for now, it also works with a curl and bash command from the repo. And also want to make sure it always adds itself to path or whatever the best practice is, because people need to be able to run it from anywhere, unless, and you tell me what's best, no, I want the tool to be available ever. Unless I'm wrong here. I think it makes the most sense to have the tool everywhere, but then you run it, the tool accessible everywhere, but you run it in, hey, a new follow. Thanks, man. Thanks, Juan. What's up? But then you run it in the code base folder, and that's where it adds the image vault. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're getting there. We are creating silly things with anti-gravity. We will see what happens. We're going wild. Except it's getting late, which means it's almost going to be time to call it a night. But let's see. Oh, I hope this works. Oh, hey, npm should work. Why is it not there? Okay. It's probably because the. Anyways. We have verified successfully now testing npm. Okay, blah 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 blah. Do you want? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We're going wild, man. We are just letting everything in. We are vibing hard. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Automatic script for Windows PowerShell. Oh yeah, this is great. Invol/spin and add it to your path automatically. I love this. We are moving and shaking. Okay, we're cleaning up the code base now. I like this. Yes. What are you creating? Okay, so that's a great question. Thank you. So, I just had a random thought and idea that I wanted to find a different way to share environment variables and secrets and things like that. And I wanted something that you'd be able to upload into a code base, and they'd still be secret. So you would, I haven't got through this very far yet in my head, but basically what would happen is, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, you might be able to bypass some GitHub Action stuff. Long story short, the idea is that you can just upload something as part of your code base instead of having to worry about it being that your secrets and your keys will get hacked if you upload your .env file. So what we've come up with, where we landed, is it's a tool that sort of works like it's like a private public key pair, and so on your machine you can decrypt it. So long story short, so if you're sharing it with teammates, you encrypt your environment variables into an image, which for fun we thought it'd be hilarious if it encrypts it into a meme image. So it just is pulling a random meme as your image, but then you can just upload that image as part of your repo. You don't have to worry about Git ignoring your environment variables, and then whoever else needs to use it, they can access it in the same way that you would do an SSH. They send you their public key, and if you add the public key to the vault, then they're able to access the image. Was kind of the idea here. We went a little. We're still working out how. I keep saying we because I was just working on this with chat, but the idea is to somehow have this work as a system to share environment variables in a slightly dumb and more fun way. And we're getting pretty close now. There are certain things that I need to figure out, if you grant someone access, the only way to give them access is to grant them access and then re-push the image. So in theory it's quite safe unless somebody got the main key, but the main keys are being generated with the age what am I trying to say, with the age encryption, and then it uses the steganography to put it into an image. And that's kind of the description. It was a very silly idea that I just decided, I was like, I'm gonna see if I can get this to work. So excuse me. Now, so if I go nvault run, oh, not nvault run, I want to do nvault run print ndb password, and let's see if that pulls it from the image. It might not work because, okay, yeah, that's what I wouldn't have added it to the. Okay, we need to install it first. Okay, let's try this. So we're just messing around and we're just trying to figure out if I can actually get this to work. Whoa. Yeah, that's fine. Close. But yeah, that's kind of the idea. It's a silly idea, but it could be kind of funny and fun to use. So we're going to start over from the beginning. We are going to go. I should be able to install this. Did I get npm working yet? install g dot. No, okay, that's fine. What if we do this? Nvault init. All right, /nvault.exe init. No, doesn't like that. Oh, we were getting close for a while, but then I broke it. Oh, because it's a different install script. Duh. Okay. It's no longer. Oh no. Did we get rid of? We got rid of the exe in favor of the install.ps1. Okay. Well, I'm still trying to figure out why npm is not working. Npm list is just npm. Oh, npm is just not being. It's not on the. It should be on my. I'm coding in Windows, which I never code in. I mean, A, I'm not a professional coder. I just do coding for fun. But B, because I stream on Windows, I was trying to code on Windows, and it's proving, because I'm not used to it, it is proving very difficult to remember what I'm supposed to be doing. So, anyways, that's where we're at. I do things in front of everyone to show how foolish I can be. But I think the problem here is it just hasn't gotten added to the I'm just gonna ask AI to do it. Can you reinstall this for me locally? Because npm is not on the path yet, and I don't actually know why. It should have been, but it's just not getting added to the path, which is frustrating. But like, I kind of want to figure this out because I actually think it'd be more fun to run it with npm. But oh yeah, so what operating system do you use besides Windows? So usually I use Mac. My day-to-day working life, I work on Mac most of the time. I use Windows for streaming and gaming mostly. I have some Linux setups like on Raspberry Pis, and then at some point I used to use I was playing around with Omachi, which I really liked, but I have also just kind of found what am I trying to say? I have because I'm doing streaming on Windows, I was trying to also see if I could code on Windows, and yeah, I'm running into a bunch of those silly issues because I haven't set this up as like a good dev environment. So there's all sorts of things that are not working, which is fair because I don't use it for that kind of stuff, but it's obviously been more annoying to have to deal with this than I wanted it to be. What am I trying to do here? I'm going to try and quickly add npm because I'd like to try and install it with npm the way it's supposed to work, because I think that'd be interesting. But I need to get this to work. How about you? What do you do coding? Is that your trade or your hobby or anything like that? Go working, and I have to use this command. Okay, I'm just doing a really silly thing of just trying to get this to work. So if I can get npm to work, that would be awesome. That's my goal here. That's my quick goal, which you can't actually see what's going on here, but it is here. Yes, it's not found. That's fine. They are installed. They were installed by Chocolatey. But yeah, so if I can get this to actually work, install this locally so we can test again. That would be great. npm is installed, but not on the path. It was installed via Chocolatey. If you want to add it to the path, you can. Oh, there we go. Oh, I might actually get it in here pretty soon. Okay, perfect. I actually think I got it. I just need to restart the shell. Hold up. This might work. NPM list. That should give me something. No, okay, it still doesn't like it. Yeah, I study programming, so I read the title of your stream. It caught my attention. Nice. Loki, GM, what's up, buddy? Dude, we're doing some weird stuff over here tonight. I'm gonna try and get it back to a working state because I just broke it. And the biggest issue that I'm having is that it's not, I don't have this computer set up for anything coding related. That's awesome though that you just woke up and ready to get to work. Yeah, buddy, do it. Juan, you said you study programming. What are you hoping to do? Dude, I made the weirdest tool today, low-key. I was trying out anti-gravity for fun. And what I ended up deciding to do was I built a tool. I'm going to try and explain this better. But basically, instead of using like a .env file, you use this tool to do like a private and public key pair. And then you export your vault actually as a meme image. Like just a random meme image that gets pulled. And then you which actually I should probably save a bunch as like defaults because you don't really want to do an internet call every time. But then you save it as an image, but then the benefit is that you can just push that image to GitHub because nobody else can access it unless they use the tool to decrypt it. So you can just push all your variables into all your secrets into this tool. They're encrypted as a meme, and then you can pull them out somewhere else. I was trying to come up with a good name for it. Originally, we were just like, it was called End Vault, but then I was trying to think of like a more meme-worthy name, and so I was checking with AI, and they came up with "One does not simply push end," which I thought was kind of funny, but I feel like I need a good meme name for this so that I can actually use it. But yeah, it actually does solve like an interesting problem of like not having to worry about pushing .m files or like putting them in git ignore. The whole point is that they're in there and then the code just pulls from them, can just pull from the vault when you run your code. It's so stupid. Like the whole thing is absolutely ridiculous. But to be honest, so far I've ran into more problems just getting coding to work on this Windows machine than I've gotten with anything else. I probably should have focused on getting this computer working as a coding machine first. But I did not do that. I did not do that. Oh, did it just work? Oh. Okay, keep going. I was also making jokes because I was like, look, this is the new coding. Sure, I'm coding right now and stuff's going on in the background, but I can also... Who even needs to pay attention to what's happening? Just pop open the old Nintendo. Turn it on. Oh, who needs to read? Just let the vibes happen. Play some Terminator while the vibes are going. You know? No, I'm not going to software update right now. I'm in the middle of a game. I'm Nude Arnold. Uh-oh. I have unfortunately not been paying attention to this game. Oh, you punk. Oh, there we go. Let's change those tunes. Boom. Oh, yeah. Oh, we are crushing these boys. Oh, I didn't block in time. There we go. There we go. Let's do it. Screw you, table. But yeah, I'm coding right now. This is the new world. This is the new world. Love it. Oh, you punk. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, before we do this, let's see how we're doing over here. If we can just hide that bad boy. Don't even need to see it. Okay, NPM fix. I currently added chocolate to notepad to the environment installation. I rebuilt the binary and ran npm install verification, confirmed that it's running. Okay, amazing. So now, npm link or npm install g to use. Is it? Did they not install it? I'm confused. I thought you said you installed it. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. You son of a gun. Anyways, does this work? Nvault init. Oh, what? This was not found. It does exist in the current location. PowerShell does not load commands from the current location by default. If you trust this command, set. Oh, okay, fine. /. Can I do this? There we go. Key already initialized. All right. So look. So this is the key file. So this has all your environment variables in it. Okay. Now what I want to do. All right. Let's commit these changes. Let's commit these changes. Can you review our walkthrough and readme and make sure everything makes sense? Then what I want to do is in a separate folder, create a random project that requires a secret variable. Then I will run nvault in that folder and see if it works. The overall test should be codebase has a request for a variable, run nvault and add the secret to the vault, then run the codebase, which should pull the secret now that it's been created and confirmed by the user. And that's it. That should be it. Okay, there we go. Oh, and Loki, I realized you asked earlier, how is it? And I know you were talking about, if you're still around, I know you're talking about anti-gravity. I actually find it a lot better now. I remember I tried it when it first came out and it was quite garbage. I thought I really didn't like it, but it's gotten a lot better. It's definitely a lot better. I mean, they're definitely just like copying Cursor, obviously, and VS Code and all those other ones, but it's gotten much better. Okay. This is going to be awesome. It's free. So here's the thing I don't really understand. They have a, hold on, let me see. Let me pull this up. Is it still showing? Okay. They have an individual plan right now that's $0 a month, which is wild. So like, yes, right now it's free. I don't think this is going to last for very long. And then eventually you're obviously going to have to upgrade to the developer plan, which gets pretty expensive pretty quickly from what I recall. So yeah, so like the AI Ultra plan is it's going to be apparently, I mean, Canadian, so, you know, do what you will with that. But it's going to be $169 a month for 3 months and then almost $340 Canadian, which is wild. But that gives you, that's weird. Google's so weird because that just gives you everything, right? It gives you anti-gravity, the Gemini app, the filmmaking tools, like YouTube Premium's included, Gemini, like they make it so wild. And this is the 30 terabyte storage. What I haven't been able to figure out is if you can, and I was clicking around and I couldn't find a good solution, but I can't figure out is if any of the lower Google AI tiers also offer Google anti-gravity, or if only the Ultra, because like I have their one of their AI programs, I don't remember which one, Well, yeah, I mean, if you're already in the Google ecosystem, like, it's kind of hard not to just go that way. And now that anti-gravity's gotten a lot better, but yeah, I still don't understand if there's a way, if that's the only plan that you can use, or if you can use any of the other like AI plans. Because like I'm already on the Google AI plan, but as far as I can tell, the one that I'm on doesn't include anti-gravity. I don't think. Yeah, I'm on the Google AI Pro. And I don't know what that includes. I don't know if that includes anything for anti-gravity or not. I haven't been able to figure out. But just based on clicking through, I was like, oh, is that what it does? Maybe I can't do it. Okay, let's see. What do we do here? Did we create a new folder? Oh, and if they did, where did they create it? Okay, let's see. Wait, why are you running the test? I want to run the test. I'm going to let you do it anyways, though, Mr. Anti-Gravity. Where is it going to create it? I wonder. Oh, just, okay, created an outside folder. All right. Create a dummy app. Perfect. Oh, geez, it's already going through it. It's doing the whole test itself. I mean, that's kind of cool. I kind of wanted to do it myself, but it's going, so that's interesting. How did it do? I have no idea if this is working or not. Completed with an Xcode of 0. Now I'm verifying the output for the success. Absence of failure. Okay, let's hear about these test results. How did it do? If this works, I'm going to have to try it on another thing. Okay, verified end-to-end. Created an external test project, initialized a new vault, scanned for secrets, set a secret, and successfully ran a Go application that consumed the secret. Passed. Consolidated docs, that's good. Committed all changes to statefully, committed to Git, cleaned up, the workspace is clean. Okay. Apparently, oh, you can't see this. Apparently this is working, which is hilarious. All right, I got to go to that other, I got to open that other folder because I need to see this test. Did it open it in a new window? What are you doing? Anti-gravity. Where did you open that folder? Yeah, I want, oh, I need test. That's the one I want. Or no, not test. Shoot, where did it create that folder? Did it delete it? What the heck? Did you delete that folder? I guess I could just do it here. Okay. We are going to do mkdir test env cd space test env. Now, is this actually, I should look at how it did it because I want to see if it had to run special commands or if this is finally working. Let's find out. I mean, it's supposed to be on here. So if I do envault init, no, it doesn't recognize it now. You're supposed to be on the path. You're supposed to be on the path. And I don't know why you're not on the path. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Oh yeah, I did clean it up though. That makes sense. Okay, so let's read the README and see if this actually works. README. Secure portable. Secret stored in Git. Encrypted vault. Committed alongside code. Hides it. Multi-user. Man, this is awesome. NPM recommended. But you're saying I still don't have NPM. What if I close this? What if I close it and open up a new terminal? Will you have access to NPM now? NPM list. I just want something to happen. Nope. Still doesn't recognize it. Oh, I hate Windows. Windows is so dumb. It's so dumb. Okay, well, let's go into here. And then how can I possibly run this? Build from source. That's fine. Run this from the project root. It generates your identity key if you don't have one and creates the vault. That's what I wanted. Set secrets. Yes, this is all fine, except I can't get nvault to run because of stupid Windows. I'm so annoyed at Windows. And then I gotta go soon. I can't believe it's past 12. I got way too involved in this. I don't know what I was doing. Ah. I'm running this in a different terminal because I just want to see why npm is not working in anti-gravity. Oh yeah, so it's just anti-gravity's terminal is messed up because npm 100% works elsewhere. Maybe I'll just try closing anti-gravity. Would that be? I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try to close it and then reopen it and see if that works. And then after that, then I gotta be done, I think. Ideally, this will work. I might have to clean it up a little bit more tomorrow. But then I'm gonna push it because I think it's hilarious. And I really want it to work. I want this to become the de facto way to share environment variables. I think it'd be awesome. All right, let's try this. Here we go, baby. Oh. All right, anti-gravity, open up. Open up, big dog. Let's see what you got. Will you be fixed? Will NPM be on the path? It should be. We are going to find out. Find out today on Thoughtless Labs Codes Random Things. I do like this tune, whatever this is. Okay, is this open? Yeah, okay, let's try it. So we're gonna go into CD space test env. This is running so slow all of a sudden, and I don't know why. But it is struggling. Struggling. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? What are you doing with yourself? No, I don't want you, PowerShell. You go away. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want you. Okay. Ay, caramba. Let's see if this works. Nvault init. Oh, snap. It does. Okay. Amazing. All right. Wait. Error creating vault open secret stuff. The system cannot find the file expected. Okay. So this is the problem that I've noticed. So why is it looking for this? It shouldn't be doing this. It needs to. Why, when I try to init this in a new folder, is it looking for a previously init image? This image needs to always be created at the time of init if a user already has their keys set up. Then don't create new keys, but you need to create a new image for the project being initted. That way, each project gets its own vault, but like SSH, the user can use the same key across vaults. That's what we need to fix. I think if oh shit, you can't even see this. I don't even know if anybody's paying attention. Nobody's telling me these things. What's wrong? I think it's because I closed this. I need to do the new. There we go. Okay, though. I'm going to finish this tomorrow because it's 12:30 or 12:20 and I got to go to bed. But this has been awesome. And I think this is going to be the new standard way that people... Oh, yeah. I just want it to always create images. I don't want the flag. That's the problem. Yeah, it should always create an image. But long story short, this is going to be the default way you start sending your secret. Telling you, this is it. All right, let's see. Let's see what it comes up with. What the heck is this? Reproduction script. All right, you do you, man. I trust you. I trust you, Anti-Gravity. You do whatever you want. I will say this about Anti-Gravity. It creates a ton of its own tests, which seems actually really helpful. Like, it does a lot of really good testing by itself. I'm actually really impressed with it. With creating and running its own tests. Yeah, I'm actually really impressed by that. Okay, it currently expects an existing image or flag to create one. Our approach changes the default to, yeah, automatically always create an image. If no image provided, no flag needed. That should be the default. Adding your own image is the only reason to need a flag. Okay. Oh, I'm running out of juice. Running out of juice. Oh, I'm really trying to get this term clanker wanker as the term for everybody that ends up in the permanent underclass. I like it. Okay, it seems to go. Okay, perfect. Okay, it's still doing it. Okay, what time is it? 12:23. I got 10 minutes. 10 minutes left. And if I can get this working, then I'm going to push it to GitHub. I wish there was a faster way to like create videos of things that work. I mean, a pretty good marketing for this would be obviously to generate the image, post that on Twitter, and be like, this has all of my environment variables for a project. If you want them, go check this out, or something like that. And then obviously the environment variables would just be something stupid. Like, haha, thanks for using nvault. Except I do still need a new name. Instead of nvault, I actually don't even mind nvault. It's not bad. It's actually kind of a fun name. Okay, what's it doing here? Does it need me to do anything? Oh, it's running slow, baby. That might be the end of us. Oh, yeah, what is it doing? I think we got stuck. Okay. Well, I think I gotta call it because I can feel my brain starting to fall asleep. So get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to finish this up and I'm going to start posting about it. And it's going to be great. So thanks everybody for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a great night or day. Enjoy whatever you're working on. And I will be back and we're going to finish this. And we have just created the best new way to share end files. That's the way to go, baby. That's the way. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. Bye.